that. And
Alabama kicked my ass earlier, but shit, I figured I was gonna lose. Shit, it was a close game, and I just stopped giving a fuck.
How you do that? How you do that, man?
Bro, grab that from him. Don't let him
That
grab
be
it.
some motherfucking, what's that? What's some motherfuckers that be D? What is that? Them dudes that be doing tricks. That your daddy be watching. That was some dude person shit.
Yeah, shit. Once he got up on me and ended up being a dub, I told him, I'm like, shit, bro, I'm gonna keep letting you score, bro. Like, I ain't fucked up about it. Did the invite come to you?
How you do that?
Nah. Bet that's cool. Here, grab him, bro. I'm trying to roll up your shit.
You ain't think this fucking tool?
What the fuck is so funny?
Make a story on joking.
I always hated that fucking laugh. I love the Caitlin laugh.
Don't be doing my fucking babies like that. Don't be making them feel like it. Don't be doing that.
You do look like R. Kelly with them braids, DJ. DJ got them TP3 fucking braids in his head right now.
Shut up. Man, what's all games in here? Talk about you. You could be Kyrie disconnected from my game. So I would have hopped on the if I would show you in the court.
Boy. Yeah, shit, that's all I'm trying to do this first year. I don't give a fuck if I make the playoffs or not. I'm trying to make sure I get some good quality recruits because I know without a shadow of doubt, I know I'm losing Travis and Shadur and possibly Shiloh. I might be able to convince them of that.
All right.
I decided I want to mix some snow caps in this or just roll up straight gas. I just roll up straight gas. Yeah, all my running around I need to do so I can be home. Damn, I ain't realized we damn near even as hell. Yeah, I thought these niggas was an 88 or 89 somewhere. I probably got on. Let's see, you got on white. I know you cool shit. I about to say I wear my black jerseys. I'm shitty. They haven't added the fucking Deons to here yet. It's pissing me off. Hell no, Oregon ain't got nowhere near all they fucking unis. I just like putting different uniforms together and shit.
The kid built like a team. The funny part is
Let's put this in the chat so I ain't gotta worry about it. Hey, look, same thing I'm about to do real quick. Hey, look, I ain't gonna lie, I'm really ready for Madden to come out now. Like, I like the college football. Thanks. You didn't get the college football? I mean the Madden. That's what I did. I bought the bundle. I feel like Madden gonna be a little bit more fluent because they professional athletes. Like I just don't like how the catching is because shit. I've always been a dog with my user catch, but I can't user catch like how I want to. And then shit, I got one of the best receivers you want to say in the college football shit. Goddamn it, I feel like I should be catching a whole lot of shit with Travis. Shut the fuck up, bro. You being too loud, bro. When you be too loud, it start to throw me off, bro. It's like I'm autistic or something. Shit, you be throwing off my sensories. Is Kai asleep? Is Kai asleep? Go put some pops and shit up. Nigga, you heard her. She said get on the wall, fat boy.
she said you a pop.
Keep fucking playing with me walking up on because
Where the fuck is my roller at, bro? Put up some of the cream sodas. Please. Get you see him trying to roll up. If he knocked his weed over, then what? Hey, look, keep having nieces and nephews, bro. Xavier gonna come and get the kids tomorrow and take them to the park. All the nieces and nephews you want, you can give them back. Fat ass joint. Or do you want to smoke an Al Capone? I don't want a joint. I want to smoke a joint. I want to smoke Al Capone. I know it's up to me. Have you seen that Deadpool yet? Stop, nigga. Bro, get your brother.
He trying to run away.
This is baby bouncer. No.
Baby,
Come on.
You can stay down here and watch Daddy play the game. Shit.
No,
get off of you.
you don't want to go in the bouncer. Ain't nobody gonna watch him. Oh, please, look at him.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Well, I'm about to twist up, but I got a play game ready to pull up too, so I'm gonna wait for her to pull up, then we can get it. So Polo, I'm gonna come to him tonight, same thing. Shit, I might go lift. Did you not hear me?
He wants baby. He don't want to be king. He is his daddy food. Hold your brother. Yeah, he don't want baby. He wants daddy.
Welcome, everyone, to Pasadena, California, and the Rose Bowl. In the shadow of the San Gabriel Mountains, Arroyo Seco, also home to the UCLA Bruins, and it just doesn't get much better than this. Today, a couple of squads here to square off in a Big 12 showdown. As we'll see, the Colorado Buffaloes taking on the UCLA Bruins. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. The Bruins will get us started with the opening kickoff. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Able to find enough room.
I got this on substitutions real quick.
Across the 25, he's brought down at the 26. This crowd bringing an ear-splitting welcome to their visitors. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. There's a difference between being methodical and thorough and slow. They were slow, and they got the flag. You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. To the air, it's Sanders. Taking a shot on the first play. Oh, right through his hand. They came out attacking, wanted to impose their will, and they missed a big chance on that one. And now on second down for this offense. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. When you have a conference as deep and balanced as this Big 12 is, it's important to get off to a quick start in conference play.
Yeah, you're going to be challenged each and every week here in the Big 12 Conference. Since they've expanded, the quality of this conference has gotten so much better. So, David, big challenge here to make sure mentally your mind is right starting the season off today.
Yeah, I mean, to make your dream.
Grabs it at the 25 in stride. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Colorado. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Here comes the offense on first down. They'll go to the fullback. And he was able to run through one tackle, but still only a modest gain. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. Able to pick up a couple on first down, 2nd and 8 from their own 27. Trying play action. Getting some heat. The quarterback. Time as he could, but the defense got to him and sacked him. On that play action fake, the action was the quarterback got clobbered after he faked the handoff.
Yeah, it definitely didn't work. The fake is supposed to be the most important part of that, to try to get the guys to suck up just for a second, but you could tell the offensive line, they weren't able to hold their blocks. Defense got to him and got the sack.
Discards a man. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win first and second down. You set up third and longs like that. You can show your exotic looks. You can get the pass rush going. Everybody in the back end expecting throw, and that's how you force incompletions and force fourth downs.
Slips through the line, and the punt team able to sling him to the ground. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Pollock.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. The play action fake. Unleashes one deep. And he'll sail it way too far for everybody.
I think when you go through these progressions as a quarterback, you want to find the right guy to throw to, obviously. I didn't think he was the right guy. I didn't think he was really that open. And listen, he sailed and he overthrew it, but I might have surveyed the middle of the field a little bit better there.
Grabbed in the backfield. It's Hayden. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground. And the Buffaloes want to move quickly.
And had they not picked up that first down, it would have been decision time for the head coach, right? You're kind of in no man's land on the fridge. Are you trying a long field goal? Are you going for it on fourth down? But because of the execution there and the nice throw, let's keep this drive going. Let's see if we can get 6.
And the Buffaloes line it up with a 1st and goal. He'll just keep slinging it. He wants it all. He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Buffaloes. Lining up for the PAT. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
14, UCLA, 0.
Someone please call 911.
UCLA will go back to work on offense. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
To the air. It's Garbers. Gonna let it fly. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down. He had him open there, and I know this quarterback expects to make that throw.
It's a tough throw because, again, you got a couple steps on a guy. That's not wide open. These DBs are so fast, but that is a throw that you do expect a guy like that caliber, to be able to play a little pitch and catch and make that happen.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. He's got his man. Oh, he gave him the limp leg. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47. That was a nice pickup, running the drag route and finding that quiet, soft spot in the zone.
Yeah, drag routes not only work against man coverage, they work against zone too. If you can find the soft spot and the quarterback gets it to him early, he can turn.
Oh, my goodness, he's still moving. Defense needs to regroup as he gets it down to the 26.
Really nice looking pass. When I think back to the history of UCLA quarterbacks, I think about guys carving up defenses in the Rose Bowl in the perfect weather conditions with the gorgeous San Gabriel Mountains as a backdrop. And this guy right here, man, he's lighting defenses up this season, throwing it too. And in this game, he seems like he's dialed in.
And this defense has its work cut out to get this dude on the ground. He was shedding serious tackles on his way to picking up the first. And the Bruins with the 1st and 10. He caught it. And he's into the end zone.
Good shit, bro.
UCLA. It's a much-needed life for this offense as they try to cut away at this lead.
No doubt. Needed something to go right. You're down, you got to make plays, you got to get your team back in it. Great start, keep chipping away.
And after the extra point, they've cut the lead in half, down 14-7. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Still moving to his right, trying to make a big play. And he's left with no option. He just threw it away.
And how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense, because it messes with the snap count. It messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Pass to Sticks and still on his feet. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down.
And it's good enough for a 1st down.
Use the play fake, now to throw. He had nowhere to go, no place to hide, and they'll knock him down for a loss of 9. Now the offense has to overcome the negative play after the defense comes up with a sack. Back to throw, it's Sanders. Unloads to the wideout. And the ball is picked off. Looking for more room. He's at the 10. Touchdown Bruins. And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return. This time it's the defense finding ways to put points on the board.
There is nothing better than being a defender, seeing that ball in the end zone. Your eyes get big as saucers. Go, jump on that puppy, secure it, get you a touchdown.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
A tantalizing top 15 showdown today, and we've got an update. Michigan is currently trailing in this one, but if history has taught us anything over the years, it's that closing out the maize and blue inside the big house is not easy. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Florida State. We'll circle back if anything big happens you need to know about.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage.
Nothing but green ahead. And it looked as if he might take that one all the way to the house. Just ran out of a little steam, and the defense finally got it.
This defense really needs to be careful, and they have to play with great eye discipline, understanding where the football is at all times. Moving forward, they have got to know if this guy has the ball, because he is dangerous in space.
That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down. And they'll come to the line just needing a few chain links for a first down. On second down, he'll let it fly. Going for it all. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score.
You see it in football all the time, right? I get a matchup on the outside. You want to try to play man coverage? I'm going to let my wide receiver try to go up and make a play. A lot of times the wide receiver wins. Not this time.
Moving deeper into enemy territory. Move the chains. It's first down at the 27.
And that's all you want, right? You want that first down. Understand the situation. Understand I got to get north and south. Get a first down. Get a new set of downs.
They'll throw it on first down. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. Here comes the offense on second down.
The end of the first quarter with the score tied at 14.
We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. He's got it on the right. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there and still a little ground covered to pick up the first.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense was going to try and get this receiver involved and get him involved early. So here they are just finding an easy completion. It's not a touchdown, but they just want to get this guy lathered up and get him into the run.
He'll ride his man on the option. Oh, and he ruins the big gainer with a fumble. Racing down the left side. He's at the 40.
Bro, get the fuck out of here, bro. They on some bullshit.
UCLA. The defense takes matters into their own hands. Getting set for the point after. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. It's a good thing to be charitable, Jesse, but I think the last couple of drives might be overdoing it a bit.
I agree, and I think at this point, David, the quarterback here, he's got to be a CEO, and he's got to really get his guys settled down. A couple turnovers in a row now. They've got to find a rhythm.
A CEO, a.k.a. don't screw it up, young man. That's what it sounds like on the sidelines with the coaches. You got to stop turning the football over.
Finally pulled down, but not before. Moving the chains for a first down.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the first down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Got the first down and more. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line.
This offense has a lot of different ways they can attack you, and you're going to see the entire playbook at work in this game. Throwing it, running it, and getting guys the ball out on the perimeter. Great job.
Going to throw it over the top of the D. And it's picked off. Taking it the other way. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. Put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills. And they've got it at the receiver position, so if you've got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
Got out of trouble and throws. The sure hands. It's Sturdivant. Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. You can become a star making efficient plays and getting first down, sort of like a Mark Harmon kind of way to play quarterback for the Bruins.
And then you become a big star. And in Hollywood, what a talent to do it. Obviously, create some excitement, create some momentum, go to a Rose Bowl, just do big things at UCLA.
Couldn't make the connection on first down. Now here on second. Pocket starts to collapse. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this third. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
Well, that defender just was better in his one-on-one on the pass rush. He does a great job beating the offensive lineman to get to the QB.
And on fourth down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. He'll need to strike this one cleanly from 48 yards out. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. Now on fourth down, here comes the field goal team. He'll need to strike this one cleanly from 48 yards out. And that is no good. And the margin remains at 7 after the miss. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
Well, they want to come out and try to get the run game established, but up front defensively, they made a play. They gave up nothing on that one.
Got to find some breathing room if you're going to establish yourself on the ground, and there wasn't any that time.
Yeah, Reese, I wonder now if this offense is maybe going to try to get to the perimeter of the field and see if they can use their speed to hurt this defense.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. They'll give it to the back. Found a little space, and he's got 4 to the 35.
Just a simple power play. Power football. Be strong, be big, be physical. Make it a fourth quarter game. Make them feel you, keep them off balance.
Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Looking for a huge play. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that third down right there, when it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
I don't know if this is the time for this type of risk. Offense going for it inside its own 40. Going back to the well, another deep ball. Downfield and incomplete. The defense holds.
It's really early in the game right now, and if it's 4th and short, 4th and medium, maybe I see going for it, certainly. But 4th and long, that's a situation I think you got to punt and just let the game play out. Trust your defense a little bit more.
Using his legs, it's Harden. Running with pace, changing speed, showing the moves. He's down to the 30.
This defense has got to get better at tackling in the open field or game tackling, because if you need 3 or 4 guys to bring a guy down, have fun with that.
It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Looking to pass, it's Garbers. They're bringing heat. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39. They'll tell you that somebody's always going to pop open, but it didn't happen in time before they got the sack.
No, it did not. And you know what? I'm going to remember this. I'm going to remember zone defense. They didn't really have an answer. They weren't ready to get rid of the football. Quarterback hesitated. I got to him and got him on the ground. Might be a good call later on in the game.
Quarterback will audible. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. A strike downfield. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Bruin.
It's just a really nice throw. Really good touch towards the sideline on that corner route. And the receiver does a nice job catching the football and immediately getting up the field, getting in the end zone for the big touchdown.
And the extra point is good for a 28-14 lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Gentlemen, it has gone final in that top 25 matchup we've been keeping a close eye on. Notre Dame took care of business and left little doubt in doing so. Kind of felt like how that 2012 Irish team led by Manti Te'o would just take the will of opposing teams. Impressive to watch. A top 25 clash and an impressive showing that could be a huge confidence builder for this program. Back to you.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Getting late here in the first half, they'll have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And the offensive play caller here has to really be dialed in. It's important down 2 possessions, David, that they're able to score some points. So you got to call your best stuff in this 2-minute situation.
And it's such a good opportunity to cut into a 1-score game, create that momentum, get some good juices going for the second half, because obviously, you know, you built yourself a little bit of a deficit. You need some good things to happen, and it needs to happen on this possession.
They'll line up for a second down play. The DBs will back off a bit. They'll run play action. Can't make the grab. Quarterback just missed him a little bit.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder. The snapping the football, everybody being on time. Man, this crowd really affecting the football game.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. Got enough for the first, and he's still going. He's finally heard it out of bounds. Big pickup on the play. It'll look good on the stat sheet, and that's about it, as this one's almost in the books.
I love this type of play because it looks like a jet sweep. The defense, they're a bit confused pre-snap. They don't know who has the ball, and all of a sudden, that guy with his speed is in the second level of the defense before the defense even knows what happened.
This defense will try to keep everything in front. Wants to throw on first down. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on.
Yeah, and I love taking deep shots. I think it makes cornerbacks play honest, safeties play honest, and you could tell just missed a little bit deep on that shot. But listen, those are shots that we want to take because the risk is definitely worth it.
Makes the grab at the 10. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Bucks!
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
He makes his way in for the 2, and now they trail by only 6. So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. He'll bring it back from inside, and he coughs it up inside the 20. Almost a disaster on that return, but they jump on it, and they'll maintain possession.
That's a breathing a sigh of relief for sure. Kick returner tries to take it out, puts it on the ground, but how about the offense? Getting back on it, turning what could have been a really bad play into, thank goodness I got the ball again.
He's looking to throw it. He'll take a deep shot here. Brings it in down the left side. Oh, look out, there he goes.
Bro, ain't no fucking way Travis just got burned like that, bro. What the fuck? What the fuck?
That was a lightning fast drive that ends with a touchdown.
You can string a few more drives.
This game must be bullshit.
We might as well get our popcorn out because we're going to get a lot of scoring.
And he made that extra point, the wet turf, no problem at all. If only it were always this easy for the offensive coordinator. One play, big chunk yardage, put points on the board, just like that. And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Palmer. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half, so find something really quick that you can go to.
Jet sweep, trying to get the edge. That may not look like a huge run, but they'll take it as it gets them up to the 24. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. They'll leave it with him. And the defense is swarming to keep him from getting to the 1st down. The Buffaloes will call on their punt team. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. Fair catch called for and taken at the 30-yard line. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. Looking to go up top on 1st down. He slings it deep to the left. And the deep shot is complete inside the 35-yard line. They make the stop, but man, oh man, did he almost get a score on the final play of the half. A big gain. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update. And the Buffaloes will line up to kick off and start the 2nd half. Fielded in the end zone. It's Gilmore. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. UCLA will go back to work on offense. They go to work in the third quarter with the lead, but they have had a little trouble keeping their quarterback upright.
Yeah, and you have the lead, you're positive, but the offensive line coach is definitely going to be upset. And the offensive coordinator, listen, I don't want my guy getting touched. He's being productive, but give him some more time here in the second half.
I think you can do that, too, offensively, by maybe leaving your tight end in to help block, maybe chipping with running backs to help these tackles out on the edge, because you're right. That pocket has been shaky, and if it continues to be that way in the second half, this could be a much different looking football game.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. Third and long from inside their own 20. Looking for a man. It's Garbers. Another incompletion on third down.
Offenses know and work on it all week. Third downs. We got to be really, really good. This offense not good on this third down. It could come back to bite them.
The Bruins will line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He's got great speed. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for the position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again, create some momentum, just get a few first downs, and I'm in scoring position.
Play action. Dances away to buy time. He fires it out to the right. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. It is a valuable tool to have a quarterback that can extend a play like that. But sometimes you're smart to be check down Charlie and just take something easy and not invite disaster.
Because when you roll out, you're rolling out, you're cutting the field in half, right? The defense starts to run from one side to where you're rolling out to. The field kind of shrinks, and it kind of becomes a little bit of backyard ball. You can tell he forced that one in there. Didn't get the interception, thank goodness, but it wasn't a great decision.
And that's one thing this defense takes a lot of pride on. They like tackling the catch, and they like being around the ball. That time, he was in proximity to knock that thing loose. Nice physical play.
On fourth down, they'll try to throw it. Looking for a deep man. And he pulls it in at the 15. And the Buffaloes will hustle to the line. That took nerves of steel to convert that fourth down on the road.
Oh, man, the crowd going nuts. A big-time opportunity in the third quarter to create some momentum. Help them go crazy. Help them go nuts. But the offense does their job, quiets the crowd, gets the big fourth down conversion.
Quarterback floating away from pressure. It'll be incomplete, trying to extend the play, but just couldn't find anybody open.
Well, I know that one fell incomplete, but what a day this guy has had throwing the football. Multiple touchdowns, and he's done a really nice job with his decision-making. Hasn't thrown any picks, which has really helped keep this offense on schedule.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Third down, and this crowd will blow out a vocal cord to help this defense. To the air, it's Sanders looking for the end zone. And that is interception number 3 on the day. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover.
That really wasn't his best throw. I tell you what, you got to choose when you're going to zip it in there and sometimes put some air underneath it. He chose the wrong one, put a little too much air underneath it. Defensive player makes the nice pick.
So he gets stuffed on first down, and now you have the offensive coordinator thinking a little bit.
Yeah, we're probably going to have to throw it now in this second play. But what are we going to see defensively? Now that they know we're throwing, might they blitz us? Do I have to leave more guys in to block? There's a real cat and mouse game going on right now between these two coaching staffs.
He unleashes a long one. Makes the grab on the left side. Afterburner's coming. Touchdown, Bruins. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead.
This guy is officially a problem. His second receiving touchdown of the game. Nice job by the offense, dude. If I've got a matchup I like, continue to pick at it until they stop it.
Wants to go up top. Coming after it. And the defense on him, and he will go down. Sacked on the 2-point try. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Here's the return from inside his 10. Makes a move. And he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return.
It's that bullshit. Hello, baby.
And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. That last drive was a punch in the gut, pulling the pick in the red zone, Jesse.
Yeah, it just seemed like there was some miscommunication down there in the red zone. David, this drive, the QB and receivers just have to do a better job being on the same page.
Yeah, and I think you pull the positives, right? We moved the football down the field. We had a chance to score, but we can't let those opportunities slip between our hands. Let's go get some points.
And he just continues to put up numbers, and that number is now over 300.
This guy just throws completions, man. The ball doesn't seem to touch the ground. He's back there. He's making the right reads. Right now, he is locked into what this defense is trying to do.
And a nice grab with a defender right on him, and he's down at the 20. The Buffaloes come to the line in the hurry up. Looking to pass inside the red zone. He'll take a shot. And it's caught. Touchdown, Colorado. Sometimes we ask coaches about halftime adjustments, and they go blah, 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 blah. And then sometimes they make some good ones.
Sometimes that blah, 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 blah actually works, but it's working now. But it might be too little too late, but at least you got the party started.
Fires to the wideout. He's got it in the end zone for the 2 as they draw a little closer. They've got it to a 2-possession game, and now going for the onside kick here in the 3rd quarter. Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch. UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch. So pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the inside.
He's in a world of trouble, and down he goes. A catastrophic loss on that play.
Nice sack by the defense. Great job getting to him, getting him on the ground. That's the 4th sack of the day. This defense has had some bright moments, but they've also given up some big plays. Keep rushing the quarterback, but keep that coverage intact in the back end.
This is a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable 3rd and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters, and I know the pass is coming, so I can have more success.
They'll immediately call timeout. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. One of the most pristine settings in all of sports. In the shadows of the San Gabriels, the Rose Bowl in Pasadena, California, it will come alive when the powder blue-clad fans start the 8 clap and you are ready to roll. What a game we have in store for you today. A Big 12 showdown, and the implications could last for the rest of the season. As we'll see, the Colorado Buffaloes taking on the UCLA Bruins. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. And the Bruins will kick it away first. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. They challenge this crowd to bring the energy, and I'd say they're doing that. They'll run it to the right side. Gets it past the first down marker and still running. And he's brought down after a nice game.
When you go on the road, man, oh man, you love hearing the crowd, but more importantly, you love shutting the crowd up. There's no better feeling than coming out, getting that juice going, getting that confidence going, and getting that running game going right at them and gashing them right out the gates.
Back to throw, it's Sanders. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. Got a wide open receiver. Oh, and the defense in. They finally get him down at the 35.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play, and I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.